Tucking your shots, coming like the train that arrives on time. You know what I'm saying?
Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten, and all over the fucking world. It's
Let's go! Yeah, it's your boy World, the universal one. I'm here. I do what I gotta. As a young star, came up that flung songs and niggas mugs with no remorse. I made the choice to be street. Since birth, I've been a chief. Had beef, handled with grief. You won't be coming back with heat. In my eyes, I'm too loud, so I'ma live. Give it all I got and what it takes to get the cake. Cause I'm a go-getter. Most real, I'm out for. I've been told for too long. Too strong to be wrong. That's just how it is. I put that on my kid. Cause when I'm gone, this is all his. I'm talking generation money. Y'all a nation of dummies. Y'all speaking rich, I'm thinking wealthy and healthy.
What's up, it's your girl Yandy, and I'm rocking out with my favorite TV, Grindhardtv. Why wouldn't I be?
That's real, yo. I'm not exaggerating at all. The more money you make, the more problems you get. And jealousy and envy, they just come with the territory, you know? Just like my man said. Word.
Is dangerous. I knock you out if you play with us. When I say us, I'm meaning me. I don't take kindly to fuckery. Don't play with my kids or my money. Fuck fake friends, some family. And everybody out there ever doubted me. Don't be trying to come around deriding me. The shit that I be spitting is prophecy. R.I.P. Notorious B.I.G. I'm paying homage so you can't discredit me. Don't close down list, so just watch me. The bitch is looking so I know she want the D. Cause over here's where she really wanna be. And you was corny niggas gonna be. And your flow's really pretty shitty compared to me. Get 'em up, get 'em up. Get 'em up, hands high. Get 'em up, 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 get 'em up. What y'all talking about? I don't understand the words out your mouth. You from New York or the dirty South? No matter where you ass from, I'm clean the house. Shit gon' change, that's without a doubt. Y'all niggas is bugging, mumbling, bumbling, sounding dumb on the mic like you don't know what you're doing. Failure's not an option, I don't pretend. I'm a champion, so I just win. Out here counting these Franklins and Hamiltons and Jacksons. Can't forget grants too, do what you do. Sticking to the money, just call me glue. Crazy how the table turn, all come true. Look at the top, I'm looking down on you. Get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, hands high. 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 Get 'em up, get 'em up.
Hi everybody that just walked in. I'm Lil Nat. I have a radio show on Thursdays on dtfradio.com, frplive.tv, One West Radio in LA, and Power 104 in Indiana. I used to be on Kiss in Ohio 97. Now I'm doing my own thing. And G Money probably took a little G Money somewhere. Gave him a no? Well, he's over there. And welcome to Library Week here at the Queen's Library. And at the end we'll have an autograph and picture session. Please purchase the book if you didn't get a chance to purchase the book. On My Left, Your Right. It's a really, really good book. And it's an easy read. The children should be able to get through it. And you'll enjoy it yourself as an adult. So go ahead and purchase that. She's a mother of 2 beautiful children. Please give a warm welcome to Yandy Smith. Hi, beautiful. You look fab.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here.
They were waiting for you. Here, take this mic because they really want to hear you, not me.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Thank you, God, for
for being here. I'm excited to see you.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much.
Aries in the building.
I'm a Pisces.
Oh, really? Wait, March
No, I'm March 19th. I'm right on the cusp. I was born the evening of the 19th.
All right, go
Right,
Pisces.
shout out to the Pisces. But I do love my Aries. I have a bunch of Aries traits as well.
Okay.
Shout out to my Aries.
How's the family? How's everything?
Everybody's good. Actually, my babies are on the way over here, but then I thought it was over at 7, so I told them to turn back. My son gets out of tutoring at 6:30, so I was like, it's gonna be too late. So I might have to come up. Oh, this is my song.
Don't that make you want to dance?
It does. I'm like, am I at the library or am I to a club? I remember being young. Whenever you walk into a library, it was like, shh. So you got DJs now. Y'all got mics at libraries. This is crazy.
They got cafe.
They have food. Y'all got Yandy in the library. This is different. Very different.
So, how is Love and Hip Hop treating you? Everything's great?
Oh my God. Can we talk about anything but Love and Hip Hop?
Yes, we can.
No, it's fine. Love and Hip Hop for the masses. It is for entertainment purposes.
That's
only.
right. Thank you. Say it again, please.
For entertainment purposes only.
Thank you.
We are hired to entertain you. So in a 3-hour-long conversation, they're gonna pick out the part where it looks like you're getting crazy. We done talk for 3 hours. It was cool by y'all, but the one time I say don't play with me, that's the time they want to put on TV. So it's like I sit back. We get to see the episodes when you guys watch the episodes. So I'm always like, I didn't say that right there. Why did they cut that like that? Oh my gosh, why did they edit? I didn't mean it like that. When they left out when she said that, they got me looking crazy. And they knew because they told me to do that. So they got me. So I'm always like, ooh, I'm producing.
All about ratings.
It's all about ratings, but you know, again, it's for entertainment purposes only, and that's it. Reality TV gets a really bad rep,
Right.
but if people understand it is for entertainment purposes only,
Right.
then they understand.
Yeah. I love all y'all. All my sons. Hoths. 2, 3, 4. It all started on April 4th, 2012. You was born my third son. I was happy as hell, couldn't tell me nothing, cause I knew you was coming. My third son, that's something, and we was ready to. Me and Moo in the hospital, holding you for the first time. Couldn't think of nothing to say, so my first line, I told him you a big brother now. He was like, for real, Dad, wow. Looked at him and smiled, cause that was everything. Couldn't express the level of blessed and joy that bring. My 3 sons, my 3 kings, a song to sing. We wasn't prepared for what Mother Nature's about to bring. When through the summer, spring came first, now fall's about to ring. We couldn't explain, the hurricane destroyed everything. Cars, homes, and even people died, but we survived. We couldn't explain, the hurricane destroyed everything. Cars, homes, and even people died. Them sunny days
wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain.
we couldn't explain, the hurricane destroyed everything. Cars, homes, and even people died. Them sunny days
Wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain.
we couldn't explain, the hurricane destroyed everything. Cars, homes, and even people died. October 26, you was 6 months. I was so happy watching you grow, I did fist pumps. The news told the people to evacuate and don't hesitate. We couldn't equate what was at stake. Walked to the beach early in the AM before the mayhem. The waves crashing on the shores, all I could do was start praying. So I ran home, cause we lived in the A-zone. To spread the word is absurd. The ocean left the boardwalk on the curb, that's my word. 3 blocks down, boats on ground. Fire trucks, they was on fire, yeah, them shits burnt down. Catastrophe, I'm not no liar, storm destroyed our town. Was bad for me before my family, I held it down. Armed forces supply reinforcements, some people they needed coffins. Rest in peace to those that died, this tragedy don't happen often. Traveling in pitch black dark, plus my son was coughing. Driving through a maze, God I missed them sunny days.
Wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain.
We was traveling through pitch black dark, plus my son was coughing. Driving through a maze, God I missed them sunny days.
Wouldn't be special if it wasn't for rain. Joy wouldn't feel so good if it wasn't for pain.
We was traveling through pitch black dark, plus my son was coughing. Driving through a maze, God I missed them sunny days.
Do you remember when you was a little baby
Yes,
and you was going through the Hurricane Sandy?
yes, but I couldn't talk.
What?
Just when the Goo Gaga.
That's all you would say is Goo Goo Gaga?
Yes, and I was a baby, I couldn't talk.
Oh, you couldn't?
Nope.
So all you remember is Goo Goo Gaga?
Yes.
Hey yo, this is day 7 of Hurricane Sandy. You know what I'm saying? We out here in Far Rockaway as usual. You know, look at all of this shit out here. Like, ain't still no power, and they just giving out shit.
Don't be like the baseball stadium where the little kids try to pass the baseball and the adults push them out the way.
5 years.
What's some of the other, like, you know, books that you put out already?
I've worked with Metal World Peace, on our test. We published 5 books together. Been on a couple of television shows. Also worked with Lisa Nicole Cloud for Married to Medicine on Bravo. Published her book. I'm working with an NBA project now with Carmelo Anthony's directing the movie to go with the book. It's about Earl Lloyd, the first African-American NBA player. So I've just been busy working with a lot of professionals. I'm a vendor with a couple school systems. So it's all about having our minority kids read.
Definitely. Is it a specific book that you only like to publish? Is it like gotta be positive? It could be a street book. Like what kind of book?
So far we focused on elementary topics, but we talked about incarcerated family members. We talked about bullying. I do need some new books for the teenage boys, so we can get a little more real with the content. I want to keep it up to like age 14 to 15.
So if somebody want to get like a book to you, like something that you can read to possibly publish, how would they contact you?
They can email me at mcbridestories@gmail. McBride Stories. I'm Hedrick McBride, children's book publisher, McBride Stories. I'm always watching Grindhardtv.
Hey, what's up? It's Lil Nat. Make sure you tune into my show, all right? DTFradio.com and it's Digital Empire Nation show. And you are tuned into Grindhardtv. We here at the Queen's Library with Yandy, signing her new book, My Blended Family. Stay tuned, boo.
You get ready to do that. What I want to do, I want to off spot. I want to hear something right now. I got anything. You ain't gotta give me a full song. Give me something. Think of your favorite song or one of your songs.
That's the thing. I don't really listen to music like that. I make my own music.
So then sing one of your joints then. Go ahead. You never know who he is, bro. He like you to sing for him.
I don't.
You gotta be ready for this. Because even if you look, I'm not saying that what I do is huge, but I do get around. And if you go up there and tell her you do music and you can't be put on the spot right quick, she still might look. Not saying her in general, but people in general, they might look at you YouTube videos. But if they put you on the spot and you start fumbling, they're gonna look at you different.
Always be ready to get busy instantly. If you coming out here saying you want to go over to her and let her know you sing, she ain't gonna pull up your shit right now. She gonna be like, let me hear something.
Right now.
You gotta be like, get right into it. And then on top of that, you don't even know who you talking to behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? We could be people that could put you in positions. So you never know. When somebody say sing, you should sing, bro.
So you start memorizing your songs, or you either gotta do that, or whoever your favorite R&B artist or whoever artist is or whatnot. You can play me something. I'd have rather you sung it, but I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it.
It's kind of low, but the speakers are fucked up. You can listen to it. Not the speakers in the front. I'll let you listen to it.
Can you touch on briefly about Everything Girls Love?
Yes, Everything Girls Love is my lifestyle brand. It started out as an accessories company. When I got hired to be on Love and Hip Hop, I realized that these shows come on 3 times a day, 7 days a week, and I was like, I'm gonna be selling something. You're not gonna give me a free commercial, and I'm not gonna be selling something.
That's right.
So outside of myself, I created this merchandise accessories line to sell. And then from there, with my role on the show where I was always giving advice and always into my business, people started reaching out to me all the time for advice, you know, career advice, love and life advice.
Right.
So that's when I started the lifestyle brand. And it became a blog, it became a magazine, and now it's huge. a week it gets about 1 million clicks a week.
Wow.
For unique viewers, so we're pretty excited. And we started our EGL series where we do women's empowerment series.
Okay.
And then I have EGL PUD, which is Partners Uplifting Our Daughters. And that's where we go into high schools and we talk to young girls just about career development, self-esteem, all the different things that our young girls need.
I see that you always posting up positive things on your Facebook and Instagram, so I really appreciate you on that.
Thank you.
So now let's talk about My Blended Family.
Yes.
What made you write this book?
So My Blended Family, there were a couple reasons why I wrote the book. One of the things is I love for all the difficult and awkward conversations that parents need to have with children.
Yes.
It's hard, and if you can get an aid or you can get help, then that makes things a little bit easier.
Exactly.
So in talking to some of the people that I go to for advice, you know, my children are the product of a blended family.
Right.
And when you get faced with all these awkward situations like, Mommy, why does, my big brother have 2 mommies and I only have 1? Or why wasn't my big brother at my birthday party because he was with his other family? And why don't I have another family? When you get faced with those kind of questions, you want your child to feel comfortable when you answer it.
Right.
So I thought about ways to make children feel like they're a part of it. This is the norm.
Right.
So we came up with this idea of doing a book series.
Okay.
And the series, this is the first of several, and this one is to address the topic of a blended family. We don't, since it's a children's book, we don't necessarily say, this is what a blended family is.
Right.
This is what this means. But we give 2 situations where a child is put in different situations with a blended family. The first story, the little boy goes and spends time with his dad and his stepmom and his other brother and sister. And it talks about just the family dynamic of him playing football with his little brother, little sister, him leaving his mom, him going back to his mom, missing his mom, him loving his stepmom as well.
Right.
The second story is a little boy that had to miss his little brother's birthday party because he was with his other family. And his little brother was really, really sad. And this is actually something that actually happened to my son.
Right.
His older brother, little Mizisi, missed his birthday party. He was really upset and really sad. And we had to explain, like, he's with his mommy.
Right.
He doesn't love you any less. It doesn't mean that he didn't want to be here, but he had other obligations with his mom.
Right.
So in reading this book, when I read this story to Amir, he's like, oh my gosh, that happened to me too.
Right.
And oh my gosh, I was upset too.
Yeah.
And it's good when children have something to relate to so that they don't feel like they're alone.
Right. How many people have a blended family?
How many people came from a blended family? It's really the new norm out there, and I think it's super important for children, especially children, brown children, to read books that relate to us and that are where characters look like us.
Right.
I think it's really, really important. So it was important for us to, even with, the designing of the book and the characters, all of that, Hedrick here, who is a genius, that was very well thought out.
Yes. This young lady here wanted to know, who is the family on the cover?
It's a fictional family. It's not necessarily my family because there are some people missing and I don't look like any of the women there. No, I'm not in this. And my husband's a little cuter than that. But it's just a family we made. You can ask Head, because Head, who's this family?
Fictional.
Yeah, it's so funny because people on my Instagram like, wait a minute, you missing and I don't see and I don't understand why. I didn't do the design, I didn't pick this family. It is a family that Hedrick put together and we approved it. I thought it was good. We actually had a different family and we had a mixed family.
Oh,
and I was like, it was interesting.
Maybe that's another idea.
Yeah, we have a bunch of topics, but this one I wanted it to be representative of who I am.
Right.
And I feel like this family could be a family that looks like my family.
Right.
Because this was something for my child.
Right.
So I wanted my child to be able to look at this and say, oh, okay, they look like me, and this is a situation like the situation I went through. So it was very similar. So it was personal. This first book was a little personal for me.
What the fuck y'all niggas thinking? My so funky, it be stinking. And if I ain't smoking loud, then nigga, I be drinking. Hit the stage and look at the crowd, the shorties, they be winking. Grab the mic and I spit that wow, and all the fans, they tweaking. Y'all happy to see me rocking, and after meet and greeting, autograph selfies, leaving me freaking. Do these shows, get my dough all fucking weekend. I be on the stage rapping, y'all start clapping, I be laughing like,
I'm not finished yet!
Then we leave the show, hit the studio for a session. In the booth, I'm the true, hot true, I'm a blessing. Y'all be seeing what I'm doing, no pressure, never stressing. I'm a short flow, number one, no second guessing. Y'all niggas sound like little kids messing. Rap on the track, sounding whack, my confession. Give me CDs, I'll be really unpleased. I'll be listening to these like OMG.
Hey, this is a bunch of junk. They didn't give me any of the stuff I wanted.
So go back to the drawing board, recreate your storyboard. Cause your lyrics got me bored, and you're singing really poor. I'm doing shows in Singapore, grab the mic and give you more. Do a big dinosaur, flow sick of Michael Moore. Movie flow, you ain't know, on the go. Motion picture, how you figure you was iller. You was thinking stupid killer, slit your wrist. Die bitch, I be making platinum hits. You wish you could do this shit, but you dumb and ignorant.
Don't you know anything?
Hollow head, no brains. Hit you with some hollow heads and leave you with no brains. My shit flammable like animals on propane. It's so easy, but it's hard for you. So lame, laughing at you cause it's funny. Yeah, let me explain. Worldarama, EMP, Grindhardtv, Addict Stein Beats.
My granddaughter and this is my son.
Y'all ready? Let's get some good photos now. There, good. Oh my God.
My granddaughter's on the night. That's all 1 minute. I'll find out right now. Oh, he's on it. When I went to pay for the book, I said to your wife, I'm Indian. She was like,
What's up, it's your girl Yandy, and I'm rocking out with my favorite TV, Grindhardtv. Why wouldn't I be?
Questions, which is fine if you want to open.
You want to do questions?
Yeah, I'm totally cool with that.
Because we wanted. Okay, she has a question.
Okay, so Hedrick the boss set 4 questions, and then we'll do some signing. Oh, that's fine for sure. Go ahead. Hi, Cherry. Yeah, I love it.
And so aside from doing music, I make original handmade hats and stuff, and I made you one of the
Oh my gosh, yes, I can't wait. Thank you.
Anybody else? This young lady, her name is Tracy. She makes straps for her shoes.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I gotta come to Queens more often. Those are so cute. No, those
Anybody else have a question really quick before we start taking the pictures? Are we being shy? I know Queens is not shy. You got a question? What's your question? Ooh, that is cute. Oh, shoot. I like. That's your song, music? Yes. Yeah. What's your question? Okay, we'll take you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me show them. Wow. That is beautiful. Oh, you can hook that up with some boots. Those are so pretty. Nice. That's so pretty. Okay. Let me see how far. Thank you again. She has a question about astrology, meaning that what she's you're a Pisces. Wow. Yes. Every client I've ever worked with has been a Cancer. Every person I've ever managed, from Missy to Jim, every single one of them, Jewel, all of them are Cancer. I'm like, what does that mean? It is your connection. That is insane. Yeah. What's your name? Amazing Amy. Amazing Amy. That's why today is a blessing for you also. Today is a free day as well. Oh yeah, she's an astrologer. Wow. Very well with a one person who takes charge. Very generous. Oh, she's giving you a reading. Okay. She's giving you a reading. All right, anybody else have a question? Last question. What's my middle name? Oh my God, I never tell my middle name. Tell us. Only if you guys can keep a secret. Right. Don't tell nobody. Okay. Meanwhile, she's recording. My middle name is Unique. Really? Why you don't know? That's a nice name. And Yandy is that's not my first name. Really? What are you, Jamaican? Because I got 50 names. And no one calls me by my real name. I'm not. But, yeah, my name is Yandy Unique Smith. Wow, that's nice. I thought you were going to say something crazy because you said I don't never tell my name. When I was young, I hated Yandy so I just created a Yandy. So when people say, how do you spell your name? I can just say Yandy, like candy, just take off the C, put the Y. And then it just... On YouTube, click the like down below and subscribe. Because we have more videos than that. We have more videos with my dad playing basketball with his laptop and basketball.
My three generals, my three reasons they hit at you. Three of my sons get breath from my lungs. Three different individuals, but I love them as one. My three sons, my three kings, my three princes, my three lieutenants, my three generals, my three reasons they hit at you. Three of my sons get breath from my lungs. Three different individuals, but I love them as one. My three sons, my three kings, my three princes, my three lieutenants, my three generals, my three reasons they hit at you. Three of my sons get breath from my lungs. Three different individuals, but I love them as one. My three sons, my three kings, my three princes, my three lieutenants, my three generals, my three reasons they hit at you. Three of my sons get breath from my lungs. Three different individuals, but I love them as one.